All right, Shraddha, thanks for that. Avinnash, you were just talking about, you talked about IT already. Reliance reports numbers on 16th as well. Oil and gas, probably not a great quarter. But what are you really, which are the few stocks that you're watching out for? Does Tata Motors make that list? Because there's a lot of bull and bear right now. Is there a turnaround? Is there a real slump? Which are some of the stocks that you're keenly watching out for?
No, I think clearly, from the CV space, I would like to see a focus player like Ashok Leyland, because now the numbers have actually gone to a higher base. Of course, the percentage growth is still robust. So what kind of profit growth comes in this quarter? And I think if you talk about the private sector banks, I would be more looking forward to banks like Axis, SDFC, or maybe a Indusland bank, because these banks have definitely performed in very volatile kind of quarters. So probably tomorrow Indusland bank numbers, apart from the profit growth, what kind of growth trajectory do they see on the CV cycle side? And most importantly, on the metal companies, we have seen a big upside coming in the last few weeks. I think is there going to be some improvement? Because at least on the sugar price front, we have seen that possibly sugar prices have started moving up globally. On the metal side, I think something like a Tata Steel or a Hindalco, I think these are large metal companies, have good cash on the balance sheet. So if at all maybe the prices have stabilized or bottomed out, I think that could be possibly a good kind of development to watch, because clearly at these levels, some data which had come earlier said that these are the lowest valuations in the last 25 years. So clearly I think there could be some good value picking, provided we get a sense that the bottom has happened, and I think from now on I think there could be some further rise for the metal companies.
What about cement? I asked this question because there's been a huge divergence in pricing. Avinnash, South has been doing quite okay. North has started to pick up. So because of low bases, well, realizations at least on a quarter-on-quarter basis will start to look up. UltraTech has been rallying in trade of late. Would it be something that you look at?
I think cement, my guess is probably for one more quarter, that is the September quarter. Our sense is that we could see weak numbers, because typically, even apart from the fact that monsoon was not good, I think we have still yet to see a big volume pickup. And I think whatever macro-related factors like a rate cut or maybe a infrastructure movement, I think still on the ground, I think the activity is weak. So probably, from the second half, hopefully after the December quarter, we could see some action on the cement stocks. But at least the September quarter is not going to be great. We could see a lot of disappointments, especially both from the front line as well as the smaller cement players.
All right, Avinnash, thanks for that, and all the very best for earnings season. It's going to be a hectic one, even though, as you're saying, uninspiring investment Bihar election to watch out for as well. Aside from the market news, you've got the iPhone 6 pricing as well coming in. 6S being priced about 62,000, and about 6S Plus coming in at 72,000. So that's another news piece outside the markets that we're watching out for. With that, it's a wrap. Markets Rewind. Thank you so much for watching.